Hello. Okay, let's see. How do I be a good streamer again? I don't remember. I have everything kind of turned up. Oh, let me adjust volume before it gets like blast your guys' ears out. What is this good streamer you talk about? I have no idea. I don't know what it is. Okay. Spirit's Eve. Oh yeah. All I know is I'm not one. Exactly. Thank you for the host. It's interesting that it won't let me choose it from that direction. But I can get the bottom corners. Which is interesting. See, I don't normally just create lines, but I'm like having this many barns so early in the game. Like, I don't normally have quite so many. I don't even remember where we left off on things. Like, I don't know what anything is. Oh yeah, I got the tractor. That's right. But look at my beautiful sunflowers. They're my dark velvet sunflower variety. That's how they look in my garden. And my blue corn is doing quite well in real life. It likes this weather. My body, however, does not like this weather. It's like, not only is it hot for me, but I'm having enormous breakouts as well. All over my body, just huge breakouts. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I don't want, you know? I know, like. But yeah, I got the tractor, so I don't know what the tractor does yet. I was gonna actually take a picture of it this morning, because through the sun, it looks so terrible. But we had some winds last night. So, is the game, also is the game volume okay? I didn't want it to be too loud. But, like, the skies are so orange. Okay. Like, it's loud to me, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything at all, really. I have everything on the loud volume. Yeah, it just seems so nuclear winter out there, and my body has been breaking out like unbelievable rashes all over. I'll be happy if I can get through the stream without a huge breakout. And I'm trying to limit my outside exposure, because I'm thinking it's just smoke. It's because my immune system's already compromised that this is happening. But I have to contact my doctor, because I'm like, I cannot keep scratching. Okay. My voice. Okay, I can move, like, maybe the speaker. I want to be loud enough that you guys can hear the game music, but not so loud as to, like, have it be issues here. Of course, there's, like, so many chords. That might be a little better. So I'm like, I can't keep having huge rashes where, like, not even the Benadryl is helping me any. Like, it takes the edge off, but it doesn't get rid of the rash anymore. And there was like a huge grass fire the other day too, and I am mostly mold and grass allergy. That's usually what gets me. when we're doing like the just being outside, that's usually what will get me into an asthma attack. Which I haven't had. I haven't had like the, Squeaky McGee come back, which is kind of a surprise because that's usually, you will hear me, I squeak so terribly. It's kind of unbelievable. And, I'm kind of glad I don't have the squeaking issue because, like, with the way I talk, like, it'd be really hard. But I am glad that, like, I don't have that being a problem. So I'm quite happy about that. I mean, that's at least a plus, right? It's got to count for something. It's got to account for something, that's for sure. But yeah, like, I think it's just the reaction to the grass fire and just the overall smoke. I mean, it's really, like, really bad. And I'm just tired of, like, feeling itchy all the time when, it's like it was so bad I was, like, pretty much ripping my skin off. Like, I took off, I dug so far down because it felt like my whole body was on fire. And I haven't had reactions this bad since I started having that poultry reaction. There hasn't been, like, vomiting, so, like, I know it's not that. But it's been that bad before where, like, I rip off my skin. Just because I can't deal with the itch anymore. And it's not like it's bubbling like with, like, when I had, like, I have really bad eczema. And it's not even... It's not like it's creating those, like, how do you want to say it? Like, not like pustules, but, like, it's not quite that severe, I guess. But it's still pretty bad. I mean, it's not great. Let me put it that way. It's not lovely. It's really quite terrifying. Yeah, I hope so. We are getting, I mean, the good news is that it is sort of getting towards the end. Like the nuclear winter has caused like the cooling effect, which is nice because, like, heat rash on top of everything, not exactly for it. Just saying. But yeah, like it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm like, I definitely want it to end as well. I like winter now, thanks. I'd like this to be over if you don't mind. I've been quite done with summer for some time. The high electricity bill because I need to stay cool. I can handle cold. Like, I'm a shorts throughout winter type of person. And yeah, even in, like, Cold snow. I used to ski in shorts. I can't handle hot. I'm not a hot person. I'm a cold person, you know, like I need the cold air, man. I need the cold air. Oh, one of the other things I did is I was able to unlock the Secret Notes quest line by just clicking on the bush, even though the quest isn't up. So I'm still able to read the notes and get the stuff. So that's actually quite nice. So yeah, like, I'm so done. Because the heat doesn't help it, you know, any. But the fires are now almost like 80% contained, like the major ones that are causing this much smoke. It's just the fact that this has just been such a bad year, because like there's been like 3 or 4 going at any one time. Usually we'll get like smoke from 1, but not 3. So it's all stacked on top of each other, and that's what's causing a lot of issues for a lot of people. Like, not just breathing issues, but like people wearing masks just out and about around town because it's so bad. And those people don't even have breathing issues, and they're forced to have to wear masks. I can't. It's annoying to me. And yeah, I should be. And I know if I like tell the doctor I'm breaking out in rashes, that's exactly what she's gonna say. Is like, have you been wearing your breathing mask? No. I don't wanna. The thing makes my whole face just too hot and gross. I don't know. Like, it's hard to want to stay in a breathing mask that doesn't breathe itself. You know, like, it gets very hot. Very, like, sweaty around your whole face. Like, it's not a fun thing to have to wear that all the time. Mermaid show. So now I'm glad we got that one now, because we can only access that in winter, and we get a pearl, which we can always fish up as well, but it's just better to have the code. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. So yeah, I guess with the Stardew Valley update as well, is they have treasure rooms in the Skull Cave now, and you have to get down to like level 100. People do it legitly through using explosives and staircases or whatever. And if you can do it without staircases, he gives you props for like, oh, I see you made it down here without the use of staircases. You know, like a loser or something. I'm like, that's kind of cool. That's mostly why the elevator mod was developed for the Skull Cave. It's just to get down to like lower levels. So I might end up putting that mod on. Because it creates a every 5 floors staircase just like this one, which it really ought to have if you're trying to go down to level 100. I'm like, really? You have to do that in one fell swoop? That's insane. And kind of dumb. So yeah, I was just like, I was looking at what there is and what there, you know, like the secret notes. If you get them all, give you like a permanent good luck ring. Which I'm like, oh well, I canceled that quest, so do I still get the ring? That's what we're determining. I mean, I can always start a new file. It's not like I haven't started 15 bajillion new files of Stardew Valley. I'm trying to get what things I could get right now. Do you like jade? Oh, he loves it. Perfect. Nailed it. Boo doo doo. Dun 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 dun. Boo boo doo boo doo boo. I love the music. It's so good. Do 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 do. Golden pumpkin. Well, you know I'm not a hot person. Blonde boyfriend, why are you with the gravestones? At least other sportsy boyfriend is over here just wandering back and forth. I already got to it. It's a good thing you're so pretty looking. Because the smarts department, you lack. Emo boyfriend? Chicken boyfriend? Reading boyfriend? Yeah. I kinda do. Wow. I mean, I mean, that's like something else, isn't it? It's like, I think you have issues. It's not very business-like if you're gonna sit there and curse, like, all the time. I try not to curse all the time, but, you know, sometimes it can't be helped. I'm trying. I'm trying to be good. It doesn't work out so good. What is that? I don't know. What is that? It's amazing. I still don't know if I need cave carrot for anything. Well, see, you've got a reason to stop, which is always a really good thing. I used mine as a filler for so many years that it's just hard to not swear. Am I gonna make it into bed in time? Eesh. I'm going. Not if I'm gonna stop and pick up everything. Just saying. I'm excited to blush. I had kids and I'm like, I really tried. And it's like, I use them as sentence fillers. I always have. And then I really tried not to. So, I mean, I've gotten a lot better with hanging out more in where it's not used a lot, has cut it down quite a bit. Just not having it around me all the time has helped, you know? Because sometimes just the exposure to it will get you back into the habit. So, like, hanging out in, like, Kenny's chat for a while there, it was like, oh, I don't really need to swear. Like, there's no reason for it, you know? I don't know if mayonnaise is used for another thing. But yeah, the more you're around it, the worse it's gonna be. Like, if you're around people who swear a lot, then you're gonna end up swearing a lot. My husband was never a very big swearer. He's always like nice and professional. He had to do it for a long time though, so it's like, oh, it's just you were never that bad. You know, I was definitely bad. So I had a hard time even with that. Because I worked in a professional setting and it just doesn't turn out so well for me. It was better that I just keep my mouth shut than answer anything. And I know that seems like dumb, but it was better than just not having. Just better than before, I guess. Like, better than the swears, I suppose. I don't know, sometimes people took offense to that too, though. Like, you're not answering me. It's like, and as soon as I did, they're like, why are you cussing? I'm like, you know, my brain just doesn't process words the same way as other people, I suppose. See, it's like we could try, and it's like, it just, sometimes it just doesn't work out, you know? Wow. I mean, I tried. You know, I'm not, I don't know. I try to make it whenever I can. I'm a terrible friend. Don't rely on me for stuff. I try to be good. It's interesting. I put the, I had Robin work on the coop first, and then I bought the tractor thing. And she's working on the tractor over the coop. I find that very, very odd. Move that up a little. I'm glad they're producing lots and lots of stuff for me. Well, that's like, yeah, you know, I expect people to like, you know, if they can, have my stream open while they're working, you know, because it certainly helps me, and I do want to do, you know, I want to get to partner level. I know some people are like, well, I just streaming for streaming's sake, and affiliate's good enough for me. I'm like, affiliate's not good enough for me. I will become streamer. I'll become a super awesome streamer. Eventually. You know, eventually. Yeah, I don't know, like, for me, it's like, affiliate was a nice first step, and I pushed really hard to get that in the first 30 days. It's like, oh, I really want to, you know, get this in the first 30 days. And I was happy, so, you know, there's that. But I want to achieve even higher goals. I didn't mean to throw that away. Oh well, whatever. I mean, sell it. Whatever. No problem. I mean, I appreciate the chatter, you know, even, you know. Seems good. Let's do... Do 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 do. Looking for any gaps here. Let's go waifu and forage. It's kind of unfortunate that other one didn't pop up. Supposed to be taking the day to undo stuff. So let's go see what's over here. Nothing good. I mean, it'd be nice if you gave me like prismatic shard or iridium. Take iridium bars too. Secret music so good. Trying to get a whole bunch of like stuff together to make the rain totems so that in springtime we have a bunch of rainy days so that we can do the fish, the legendary, like, not blackfish, like the big fat green fish. It's like a largemouth bass, but it's the legendary one. I forget what it's called. Besides just legendary fish. I was trying to be specific, but it doesn't work out so well for me. It's like, brain, please. Not much in the way of like foraging either. It gets worse every year anyway. Ooh, hello. Hello, blonde boyfriend. Should find some more people to waifu. Blondie. Let's see. You have returned, and the peasants rejoiced. Get some lunch, man. And I'm like, I have Pop-Tarts here just in case I get hungry, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm hungry. I don't know about that. um, cherry, I think? I don't know. Yes, I'm nailing all the gifts. Nailed it. I don't really like them too sweet. Like, it's like first thing in the morning, and I'm, you know, I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay, I don't think I have that donated to the museum yet. Perfect. We're almost completed museum on one file. And I'm like, I was like, maybe I should start a new file. I always get bored about this time. And I shouldn't be, but, you know, I do. A billionaire. Oh, I'm not that fancily rich. Or, you know, at all. Really? I has no money. Everybody likes fruit. Fruit prevents scurvy. Fruit prevents scurvy. Well, I always thought, like, they really ought to have, like, iridium sold there after a certain point, too. But, you know, can't have everything, I suppose. Wait, she likes goat cheese. So easy. Well, these are good just gifts, as I guess is. That. Let's save one of those. Go that. Don't need this or these. That. That. God, we have so many of these, like, we just don't need this many. I don't know. Forgot to get that going. Not bad. Okay. But yeah, I think after a certain level, they should, like, have it where you have, like, iridium, or after so many years, you have the prismatic shard, like, where you can buy them. Perfect. So I'm like, oh, wait. Where's the fiddlehead risottos? Risotto? I'm sure that's someone's love gift. I'm sure of it. Because what is the Rainmakers? Truffle oil. Oh, we need like pine tars. Right, so we need lots of pine tars. Alright, start stockpiling this. They won't produce anything come winter though. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna need to create like another tapper zone then. Another zone for tappers. At least gives me some rainy day, because like all I'm using it for is the last fish we need. I mean, right now we're going into winter, so I'm going to be able to get the link cod. Lint cod? I don't know how you say that. It's a really hard word. But see, we're missing the spring thing because it didn't give me a rainy day, so I had to create a rainy totem to use on the last day, and it still wouldn't give me this fish. Which was a surprise because I was fishing like the whole day trying to get it so that we could have been done with this get every fish category on my oh well, guess you can't have everything. Crowa's birthday. Oh, winter music's so peaceful. Surprised that was already iridium. Dude. Oh. Oh, that was kind of nice that it killed all the plants so I didn't have to like undo. Oh, this is just beautiful. It makes the horse sound. That does that. So how do I use this? It should be like... Oh, I see. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's incredible. That does make planting go way faster. That's amazing. That's so cool. Oh, that's amazing. So I bet you have to have your watering can for it to water. It makes the horse sound though. That kind of bugs me. Like no other horse sound, or it gives you the horse sound, but it does say it moves faster and gives you magnetism, which is kind of nice. I wonder if it drives over the I saw that it didn't take out the sprinklers, which is a nice feature, because like you go to harvest, you don't want to keep undoing sprinklers every time. But I'm wondering, like, if you have to have, I don't know. You have to have like tools equipped. That's kind of like awesome. It goes so fast. Is it taking energy to do so? I don't think it is. Dude, take this into the mine. That'll be amazing. I don't even know if you can hear the thing go off. That's just amazing. I think that's, oh, that's so good. That's just, that is something else. That's super fun. It's kind of cool. I'll have to change the appearance of the housing system though, because that's not like, that doesn't work for me. But it would be easier to I don't know, easier to do stuff, I suppose. I don't need the scythe anymore. My pigs are kind of done for the winter, so they have a heater, they're good. They have a heater, they're good. They have a heater, they're good. So good. Alright, what I'm gonna do, undo a couple of those so I can get the hardwood. Start farming that on my own property during winter time. That's a sneeze. Sorry. Try not to sneeze in your guys' faces. Thank you. because it's actually kind of cooler today. I have a window open, but of course it's making my eyes go all like rah. Eyes and face and nose, but nice cold temperatures though. Yeah, it got down to like the 60s, so I'm like, oh, that's so nice. But that's why I suffer. I'm like, I would like to leave the window open because I had like a lower, you know, electricity bill. And it's not like my AC is going to get it down that low, right? Without like extreme cost and problems with the, you know, unit or whatever. But like, I like the cold weather, and the problem is like I have to suffer because the window is open, you know, like, still smoky, but I'll take it. At least it's something. Let's see. Fruit. I'm noticing that some of my fruit trees are finally going to the next stage in there, I guess. The next evolution. Sorry. Okay, it's Crowbus's birthday. Oh god, Clint's is already closed. Like, how did I run out of this much time? I was messing with the tractor, I guess. It's messing with the tractor. Come on. Hot to trot faster here, okay. Oh, we're getting so close. So close. It's close, man. It's close. I didn't bring my fishing pole with me. Oh, well. Let's see. Well, I don't have those things. Let's change our farming. Oh, it means I can. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna try that out because I haven't seen that yet, and I'm like, well, I have like money coming out my ears. I might as well try that change of profession thing. See what that's all about. So maybe worth like driving your tractor all the way here to the beach just to get everything, you know, drive it around to dig it up real fast. wonder if I to drive my tractor all the way there and all the way back. I wonder if I could do that. I'm totally gonna give it a go. To dig everything up. It'll be fine. I don't know if it's necessarily worth that kind of effort to plant out winter stuff. Well, let's see. 1, 2, so like here, I guess, and 2, 3, 4, then that. Well, that is certainly something. Like, okay, we'll go with it. Let's see, we're gonna have some of these, some of this, and this. I need the winter whatevers. I gotta worry about that one. So I don't know if it resets every night. So I'm gonna leave it out and see if it resets. Like the horse does. I don't know, there's like this tractor mod doesn't exactly come with like a description of what all it does and how much it costs and all that. Like, how am I supposed to know this? I wouldn't know. Too much things to do. But I do want this. So I have to figure out where I have to go for the link cod stuff. I have to move my outhouse. Okay, tractor and horse are out. Let's Make sure all my little things are filled up here. Okay. Yeah. I know it's getting late. Also, don't tell me what to do. So we'll see if the tractor resets. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that lovely achievement. I just unlocked a Steam achievement. You're doing wrong. Okay, so we want the cheeses and stuff to be worth more, I think. So we'll go rancher. Oh. I already had that all. I meant to do crops. Dang it. Well, I can always pay another 10,000 and get it redone. See you around. Befriend barn animal? No, I want the coop because I don't have any sheep producing wool. But that's nice to just pay 10,000 and just like recheck, redo. I made it oopsie. It's too bad there's not like a back button. Like, oh, I wanted crops. I already had these chosen. Like, dang it. Such an idiot. Oh well. It's fine. So now we want to look at what we do have. So I like this and that. So that we get the gems coming up. It also means all my production of diamonds increase in value as well. This is kind of nice. But I want to change the fisher one later on. I'll have to change the fishing one. And this one I might change to scout for critical damage. But I wanted to change this. I don't know. I don't know. I thought something had like the artisan-ness, and I wanted to change it for that. So you have crops worth more, and then your artisanal goods being worth more, and I was just dumb. That's all. I'm just being a dumb man. Okay, so that does get put back. Good to know. Why, hello, tractor. Kind of amazing. That is so. Oh, that's just amazing. Hold on, beach, here I come. Oh my god, this is glorious! Oh, this is literally the best thing I've ever seen. Especially in winter. I mean, seriously cool. Amazing. Amazing. I just look at this. Literally the coolest thing ever. Dude, I got so much from that just now. Amazing. Amazing. I got like 3740. Dang. So fast. Quick like NASCAR. Fast. Hopefully this is the Lin cod that I need. It is! Ling cod. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Look at that! Only one more left. Oh, I need to drive that tractor up to the, like, take it to the quarry, take it to the railroad area. Oh, yes. Wait and see. Oh, hey. Suppose I can even do it on my own farm and just keep digging stuff up. Kind of amazing. Oh my goodness. I need one of those auto collectors for like the coops too. Ooh. We'll go with Bell. Got the void egg way over here. have my fishing skill up. I'll probably just keep fishing. Plant something else in here. Get some stuff going here. So I don't have the shipping 15 of everything kind of thing yet. It's not just growing, it's shipping it, so I'm like, I want to make sure that I'm getting everything I can possible. Okay. This can go away. Ah. This goes down over here. And I want to see what else I can make with, see what else I can do here. I learned to make something just a second ago. Stuffing. Cranberries and hazelnut. Wait, I should have hazelnuts. Hazelnuts. And cranberries. Excuse you? What am I missing? I'm missing bread? That's just wheat flour. Bread. Okay. Can't make it yet. Hold on. I have to make sure that there's no fish in here. No, so we should be good. If I make the sashimi, I'll have plenty of space. I'll have space. We're getting there. Stuffing. Okay. I haven't made pumpkin soup. I just need a pumpkin? Okay. Probably have that somewhere. You know, I'm gonna make just the last little wood pass here. Ugh, of course I mess it up. How irritating can I be? Okay. So that. Gonna have to use those milks. Which isn't it, that's not, you know, that's like no big deal. Pumpkin. I set aside like okay. I'm pretty sure I set aside stuff for stuff. For making into things. In bulk. Like pulleys. Okay, then I'm only ever gonna get so many in any given moment. At least I got all the trash done. We're catching up, we're catching up. Sorry if it's boring. We really don't need this many refined quartz. Keep keeping it thinking, oh yeah, I'll totally do stuff with it. No. No, I'm not. I'm gonna unlock all these and see what I can't make up here. Okay. Probably still only the pumpkin soup. Artichoke dip. Okay, I need to see about artichoke dip and lobster bisque. I made one of those already. See, we're getting lots of them done. I need a squid. Need a squid. Right, because I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to need a squid for that one. Don't have that unlocked. 2 green beans. I think I have the green bean dish already, though. Yeah. So then these 2 are missing. I still don't have that. Everything up to the chocolate cake already. Oh, not that one. Okay. We have to figure out what this one is. The one after chocolate cake is pink cake, which I don't think I have, or cookies. So I need a rainbow trout for that. So some of these are just gonna get the fish. An eel, fried eel. So I need 2 eels. 2 eels. Unless I've already cooked it. Yeah, so I need 2 eels. I think I can get eels right now. I'm gonna look that up right now. eel, ocean, spring, and fall. Squids are winter. Okay, so I can get the squid right now. Rainbow trout was summer. So eel is in spring and fall, so I can get a couple of those. Or in the trash cans. So I had to check trash cans for that sort of thing. But it's also in rainy weather, so I have to really make a bunch of those rain totems. Or hope that I dig them out of the trash just to use. Let's see. And then, so spring and fall. I get the squid right now, any weather. So that might be worth getting at the moment. Then after pumpkin soup. I don't have any of these unlocked. I don't have those unlocked. So from stuffing to roots, no, from stuffing to artichoke dip. From stuffing to artichoke dip. So I'm missing this one, after burger. I need sardines. When are sardines? What does a sardine look like? Sardines. Oh, I can get sardines now too. Cool. I'm liking it. Okay, from pumpkin pie to blackberry cobbler. Blackberry pie to cobbler. I have all that. I'm missing the poppy seed muffin. And before that and after that. That, I believe, is the snake milk, and I won't get that until I reach 100 in the skull caverns. Okay, let's see. Lobster bisque. I need to make that. There we go. I don't know what that is. Okay. So I need sardines and things. We're gonna put all these back in case it's required for something. I don't think I need any more mayonnaise. I think I only need one mayonnaise. I'll look that up too, I guess. How many mayonnaises does this one say? Mayonnaise. I need 2 mayonnaises. So really, I only need 1 more mayonnaise. So I'll sell that off. Empties. I have no empties. I just sell the gold star cheeses at least. And we can go get sardines and things. Because it's ocean at night, so we'll just go down to the ocean. We have just a little bit of time left, so it's not so bad. We'll just follow this tractor trail. Tractor trail! And we'll hope for the best here. Couple of sardines. The squid. Maybe even the treasury things that we need for the museum. That would be all nice, right? See, I knew I should have been freaking fishing. I didn't realize I need eel, or I would have done it like in the fall. It's all good though. It's all whatever. It's all crispy gravy or whatever. These are herrings. I need not herrings, I need other things. I mean, fishing's good money maker, so it's not so bad. This seems squidified. Okay, let's try for some sardines. Then I can make those dishes. Diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. But not mine. I like emeralds. Because I'm a weirdo. Natural ones, not, you know, man-made. Albacore. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Hey, Willie. Oh, no. I know you love them diamonds. I fished it up just for you, Willie. Just for you, Free Willie. It's good. This is good. We sell the herring, the seaweed, and the albacore. Yeah. Hold on. Fried calamari. Nailed it. And tomorrow is Linus's birthday, but we gotta go up there with the tractor anyway to check out the railroad zone. I mean, 5,000 for just like digging it up with a tractor, that's not so bad. I mean, it would be better first thing. It's kind of nothing at this point, but there you go. save these then, I guess. Greenhouse has been a good place to like just grind out the 15 or whatever things that I needed. Oh, they are like the out of hay. Which means I gotta go down to Marnie's and get hay for everybody. Oh, not a lot. Not a lot of stuff left here. My bad. Okay. Oh, hay. I need hay. She better be open. Yeah, we don't really need that. Okay. But I do need lots of hay. I'm gonna get lots and just tuck it away so that if it like ends up not being the right thing. Let's see, 240 says 480. Maybe I'll make another silo. Make sure everybody's got something. Such peaceful music. I might put a couple more mods on, like the animal petter. I can hire someone to pet my animals, keep them happy, maybe collect the stuff. I don't know. Only because, as I said, like, the purchase from inside your house mod doesn't work. So that's sadness. Alright, we're gonna tuck that in there. Okay. Just amazing. It's amazing. Choo choo. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, you just have to equip the watering can for it to... Amazing. makes such a cool sound. Easy way to get like your like clay and stuff. Dig up the whole world, why don't I? This is just amazing. Amazing. Well, she would melt, man. She would melt. And I don't blame her. It's just amazing. And all of it adds up, that's for sure. Gonna get something here. Okay. You have an awful lot, I don't know. Awful lot of stuff. Because I didn't think about these eggs. I have a lot of cheeses. I don't know about that. We're getting everything done. Okay, I need to take care of the geodes. Geodes need to get done, man. All these cheeses. Far, far too many cheeses. I got it. I got it, man. I got it. Oh, more coffee. More coffee is needed. Suppose I'll put them. Oh God, there's so many cheeses. Gonna sell them off because really don't need that many cheeses. I have more production than I have of actual capability. We got this. It's like everybody's love gifts or whatever. I'm out of pocket space. All out of the pockets is. Lots to sell. So many things to sell. Isn't it amazing? Going to Clint, so I might as well take him that. I'm going to see Willie, so let me take him that. And if Elliot's around, I'll take him that. Seems good. Waifu all the people. Should probably buy more gold ore just so that I have that. It's gonna funny how fast the ground resets outside, you know, in town. Is that Gunther? No, I've already got that one. Okay. That's right, we waifu all the people. What's up, Willie? Woo! He's gonna show me something. Take a deep breath now. Chum bucket. Oh my god, that's a cute. I don't think I've ever seen this cutscene. Oh my god, there's just crabs everywhere. Like, I've had him show me his little chum buckets before. Gus shows up. They'd be a little too feisty, though. Oh, this is the best cutscene I've ever seen. Lobster bisque for all. Mass slaughter of crabs. Willie's hilarious. Oh, I wonder if he really does. That'd be kind of cool. What is his level at? Oh yeah, we got him past that star. That's pretty good. I know, look at... Shane's like down the list, isn't he? I haven't waifu'd him enough. I don't know what Leah likes. I think she likes salads. Oh. I can't figure out what Pierre likes. I think Pierre likes yams or something like that. Sebastian, he's just hard to get a hold of. Penny and Jazz have like nothing. Not my fault. I need sardines though. I need them sardines. Nailed it. Sardine are the ocean's carp. It's not a red herring. Just a blue one. Just a normal herring. Sardine. Nailed it. Man, I'm so good. Kill some bugs because I kind of need more bait. Take all the fiber, seeds, bug meat. Hardly like counts as combat, but there you go. getting it. Let's get all the things. Fine. Okie dokie. Gotta check cans because they do tend to have eels in them. So I thought I was doing so good with Leah. So it really does have a special on crab cakes. It's pretty good, actually. Lots of energy. I don't know. Oh, that's not... Hello. How goes it? How goes it? We are just grinding everybody. Sorry, Rasmodius. Has no... whatever. Oh, freaking breath. Oh, everything hurts. Everything sucks. This is a love gift. What else am I missing? Crystal fruits. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Then we can finally make this. 2 sardines. We did it. Yeah, winter's like just a good time to like, it plays catch up, really. Like, what can we do to catch up, you know? That's all this is. really need any foraging help, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Likes those, that's good. Okay. So I'm just gonna sell these off because really no point in having that. Keep making truffle oil for our rainmakers because I'm gonna need 2 things if I can't get a hold of a eel via garbage can. But pine tars, that's what's keeping me up. I can make what is it, the tappers for outside my house in springtime, so that's not so bad. It only takes like a week for it to produce anything. Well, this is like my, I don't know, umpteenth file. So, I have quite a bit. First farm? Okay, so which farm type did you choose? I like the forest one the best, but that, you know, that's neither here or there, really. When I modded mine. Yeah, the standard farm. That's how I chose my first playthrough too. And actually might be what I choose later on as well. Like when I go to do my next file, you know, because I clearly haven't had enough of this game. When I do my next file, I'll probably choose standard. I think it's just a good way to get like the community center done. But since I did the Joja option, the forest was the best. I mean, forest is good for the overall because you have early access to hardwood without having to do your tool upgrade, as well as any secret wood items. Because this farm type is just like the secret woods. So, like, your ponds are the same. You get the mushrooms. The only thing that doesn't come up is the fiddlehead risotto. That doesn't come up on your farm. That is, like, secret woods only. But you have early access to hardwood, which is what you need for the horse. But I like the standard farm too, because it kind of gives you a challenge to try to complete the bundles on time and stuff. I usually get the greenhouse. With doing the forest farm, I'm usually able to get the greenhouse like within the first year. So but yeah, this is like my, I don't know, 17th file? Oh, yeah, I unlocked another Steam achievement, so my achievements are finally working again. Ooh. 15% more damage. I can hit harder or defend more. I think this is better. Because 25 hit points isn't even like a sashimi's worth of anything. So I'm going to go with more damage. Hooray! I think that's all of skills. Yeah, and on your first playthrough, that's still pretty good. Fall year 2, it's because, like, if you're first playing through and you don't know that you need quality crops pushed out, then that's really hard to do within your first year. That's just an arbitrary goal. But having it by fall of year 2 is still pretty impressive. Okay, so all our skills are now at 10. Perfect, perfect. I liked it. I'm keeping this on until... because I do want to do the crab pot ones where they don't have any fuel. You just go and collect. However, I think I'm going to be getting rid of the crab pots. Because I need the treasure chest. I'm still missing museum pieces. So I'm still missing some museum pieces. And I need them, man. I need them. Yeah, even with that happens, like, it's kind of like, do you get good days or bad days? You know, like, it's kind of how it is. Like I say, I modded mine. With my own things and some other people's things as well. We're all about the blue chickens here. That's my tier 1 emote. It's the blue chicken love from the secret boyfriend. Because I was just so taken with, like, the fact that I didn't want to eat that. Hello. But he was the only, you know, Shane is the only one that changes the game. Yeah, and I wish I had mods on my Switch version, because that's the one I got first, because when we started, I didn't have a computer that was capable of having Steam on it, because it was like 14, 15 years old. So I traded doing a custom amiibo for an upgraded computer. So now that I had Steam available on this computer, I got Stardew Valley again. Because it's important. So, yeah, I just did that, and, Can you stop eating the products? Good grief, I'm pushed down. Like, half the time, it's just the worst. Okay. Did I want to eat it? No, I did not. They made me anyway. Rude. But yeah, like, I changed some of the images because I really liked the blue chicken, so I did. I got it on my Switch, but I don't have a capture for my Switch other than my camera, which worked for a long time. Don't get me wrong, it worked. I just like a higher output now. Because my stream bro, Fire, who just came in, was the one that gave me the computer capable of running Steam. So now that we're doing that, I'm like, I don't want to go back into, like, worse streaming stuff. So yeah, like, I like the Nintendo version. I like, because that gives me the variation with the vanilla version, so I can have the same game as everybody else. So I like that it's portable. Like, oh my god, a portable Stardew Valley? Yes, please. Because I seriously played it like all weekend long. Because I play a lot of Animal Crossing as well. So, like, I like really, really, really chill games. You'll find I'm a really, really, really chill streamer. I'm not even as talky as I usually am because my throat is swollen. Because I'm in California and I'm near, like, 3 major fires. So there's just a lot of, like, bad stuff in the air that's making me break out and have a not good day. Week. Month. Summer. All the bads. So, like, I like that I can do this game. It's really chill. People can see what I've done to mod my game versus what they do. And I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. I just think it's awesome. I have a couple mods on here. So, like, I have the tractor mod. But I don't even know if that's, like, a mod anymore. It's kind of hard to tell because some of the mods I put on were before the update. So now that the game's been updated, other people have access to stuff. It's really hard to remember. Just woke up. But it's been a sunny day forever. Sunny, bright day, time to wakey wakey. Okay, time to go visit Rasmodius. Rasmodius! Oh my god. Sorry. Cloudy and rainy? It's nuclear winter here. Skies are orange. I don't even know what time it is. That's how bad it is right now. Precious iridium. I know. My iridium. That's okay. I can just convert more gold into iridium. That's one of the mods I have on. Is someone finally figured out the full transmute shenanigans. Like, why can't you transmute gold into iridium? That's dumb. So I'll put that mod is on here. I said the tractor mod is on here, and it's amazing. Loving it. Let's go see Sandy. You just drive around and it like, oh, it's so great. It's just fantastic. They'll survive everything. I actually really, really hate Twinkies. Don't leave my channel. I know. My husband likes them. Ugh. Black. Gross, okay? So nasty. Back and sleepy. Are you in food coma? Is that why? You ate so much good foods for lunch that you're now sleepies? I get like that sometimes. Most times. All the time. It's fine. Well, I'll see. That'll do ya. I want to be loungy, that's why I'm streaming today. I'm like, I've been banned for inside. Oh my god. I wanted to take the tractor here, but I can't. Bam! Be amazing, though. Just dig up the whole dang desert. What you got for me today? Oh. Well, there you go then. Of course he is. He played a lot of stream. You and your terroristic games. What does this secret note say? Oh. So you start there. What house is that? Just because it's blue doesn't mean it's anything. Adventure Guild? Who has a long slopey roof? Let's go find out. Free! For free! That's great. Nope. Nope. Maybe this one? Start here. And... so secret, it doesn't even come up. Left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. I don't think that's right, though. But we'll go with it. Right, down, left, down. Left, down. Right, down, left, down, left, down. I don't know. So we're just gonna go with this. Okay, start there. This is the one with the slopey roof. 3 windows. Door. Okay. So from there, Or below that step, I guess. It's left, up, right, up. So I start here, and it's left, up, right, up. This is dumb. I'm about to wiki this. Right, down, left, down, left, down. Right, down, left, down, left, down. That's not right. So from here. Start that green spot, okay. Left. Let me just think about this here. Any spot. If I move left, up, right, up. I'm 2 up from where I started. That's a door. If I go right, down, left, down. I'm 1 spot below where I started. Left, down. Should be right here. So maybe it's not this one. Maybe there's another one. It's not it. It's not it. His house isn't it. Wonder if it's old man's house, maybe. Left, up, right, up. Left, down, down. This isn't right. So that house isn't quite it. Probably in front of the Ventures Guild like I thought. Cares. I don't know. These things are hard. Hello? Game? Hello, game? See, but this isn't it. I'm looking it up. I ain't about this. It's the wiki's for. Alright. Well, we will see you eventually. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. I had it right the first time. It just wasn't quite doing it the right way. And it'll eventually lead me over here. Or if I still have to do it this way. Okay. Left, up, right, up. Up, right, up. Right, down, left, down. Down, left, down. Right, down. Well, where the heck is my horse? Arvac, why you no follow me? It's rude. Damn it, Arvac, why you no follow me? I mean, I should be able to conjure you up anywhere. The whole point of you. Gonna make me pass out and lose all my stuff. It's rude. Don't be rude. Alright, now I think because it says an additional secret. If I place this anywhere, if the statue is not destroyed by a villager walking through it, the next day it will be replaced with a rotten plant, and the player will receive an unsigned letter in the mail containing 750 gold. In the future, I appreciate very much if you refrain from placing my private belongings in town for all to see. I'm very displeased. Take this money and never speak of my project to anyone. The statue will then appear in Lewis's bedroom, 90% chance, or Barney's bedroom, 10% chance. Because of course. The statue can be removed and placed in Pelican Town again and again. Each time it will be replaced by a rotten plant. The player will receive the unsigned letter only once, however. The statue is not destroyed by a villager walking through it. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you could just keep getting it again and again. That's kind of nifty. That's not too bad. So I just have to find a tile where they're not going to walk through it. So that's kind of a like a cool thing. I don't know what's considered Pelican Town or not Pelican Town, so. Obviously my farm isn't because it didn't give me the option. Keep in case I need to make more of something. It's hilarious though. Okay, let's do some waifooing here. Waifu, 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 waifu. They were eaten by the jellyfish. I'm sure people like these things. Grab that one too. What about squid kids? Were they eaten by jellyfish? Can't remember who else likes duck feather things. Can you not drink up my profits? Rude. Lots of strawberries. Well, we do know that they have the alien squid during that festival or whatever. I know, they do have seagulls, though. I mean, why not pelicans? Maybe I need to change that. I can change them birds. I know. Why are you making it so I have to be so addicted to the mods? I can change it. It's too bad that the files can't be independent, because I would love to do like my Animal Crossing, you know, towns. I'd love to do like a Oz themed one with like the yellow brick roads. Like if I could put in the yellow brick paths and stuff, that wouldn't affect other games. Like have it like the scarecrows be like exclusively that. That would be awesome. has no room for stuff. So we are going to get rid of things. Oh. Keep fruit on me in cases. Put it in here. Alright. Oh, I can just finish collecting stuff. He likes eggs. Perfect. Keep doing thing with iridium milk. Okay. Let's give Marnie something. Where's that little purple chick? Willie's over here. Can I get into her house yet? Perfect, okay. I should have given her a goat cheese. Dang it! Wait, she's not the one that likes goat cheese. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't be bothered. Good. Okay, we'll give you that. And you, sir, you get an egg. I'm so good. Okay. Okay. Need to get up to Harvey because I almost never get him. Yeah, but he's also not in this freaking. It's fine. Fine. Don't accept my gifts. Let's see, who else can I find? Maybe Peter gets the rabbit foot. With the multiplier on there. That'll be good. Purple hair waifu, where are you? Get Demetrius. We got this. I don't really know where Penny goes. I don't know where Penny goes. I know, but in winter she wasn't there. So I'm not sure where they go. I didn't see the kids either. I gotta start waifuing them as well. Where is everybody? Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Okay, well, at least I got him. I don't know. Haha. Snuck into your room, girly. You'll be friends with me eventually. Eventually. Purple hair. Purple hair waifu. Let's check out Linus. We gotta make sure he... I mean, he's already, like, full up, but it's just so easy to, like, get him stuff. And I really shouldn't think about giving the kids alcohol. I checked the trailer. I didn't see her in there. So I'm wondering where she goes during, like, the day. Right? I shouldn't think, well, I mean, it's a dish. I don't know if it'll count. Probably bad news. I'm a terrible person. What do you want from me? I'm just trying to waifu people. They are having none of it. They're like, we don't want any of that. And I'll be like, hey, do you know what? Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your show on. Get paid. Sorry. I know, I'm a super big dork. Forgive me. Forgiveness. I don't know, like, Sunday I know they do different stuff, but I'm like, I need to, like, be able to, like, waifu them. You know, and a lot of it will happen, like, next week anyway, when, like, the double stuff resets. I'm not, like, super hyper-focused, but I would like to get some of those stats up before the, before I'm evaluated by, you know, Grandpa's ghost or whatever. Go through so much hay. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that was like exactly right. That never happens. And some of these might take a little longer to get to because of the just the way it is, I guess. Like to keep my sashimi stack nice and big. Lots of things to sell. This is good because this is like all the stuff we need for, you know, leveling up. And right now I can make only 3 rain totems for springtime. I should probably have the trees north of here have tappers on it because there's like 3 or 4. in that zone that are just pine trees. So it might be good to do that. Except I know I'm going to need more wood if I want to, like, upgrade anything. I should maybe have her move my well out of the way. I don't even need it. I could possibly have it destroyed. And of course I gave her the freaking... I just had the taco. Now I don't think I have another love gift for her birthday. I can't make another one either because it requires tuna and red cabbage, which I don't have. God, what else does she like? I'm gonna have to freaking look that up. So irritating. Hi, Z. Of course. Because nothing can ever be easy. And I don't have summer spangles either. So I don't really have a love gift for her. All universal loves. I guess I can give her a rabbit's foot. She's getting a rabbit's foot. That's what that is. Rabbit's foot's happening. Iridium level, even better. Hey, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I'm like, what? Come on now. Come on, son. Okay, that's quite a bit of them. Freedom! A lot of iridium. Lots of iridium cheeses. I think I'm actually going to just start stacking cheese and let that empty and then get it all in like the same sort of cycle. Library, okay. Not doing that. Private belongings. It's like so cool. Secrets. School starts next week. Ugh. And, you know, I'm like, man, the weeks go by so quickly, and it was never that way before. But now that I have to deal with like the high school car line, it's just the worst. Like I don't wanna. Like I really don't want to have like. It's just so awful. I hate it. It's like, it's completely stressful. Guess I better pet everybody. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Many a pets. So many petting. Yeah, that'll be good, right? I mean, get to doing stuff and moving about and oh my gosh, my stomach is imploding. I guess I'll be calling it after this day. Like all of a sudden, like my stomach. I don't want to eat the Pop-Tarts though. Like I'm not a big Pop-Tart eater. I grabbed it for just in case, but I don't really want it. Lava berry was the best Pop-Tart flavor. That I could eat time and again. But there's nothing that compares to lava berry. Nothing compares to it. Lava berry was just the best of it. Yeah, well, and it's more important to focus school than it is to focus Twitch. I just thought I'd point that out. School, greater than. Oh. I can feel like the smoke is getting thick again. The lighting changed as well. I mean, all of it's kind of hard. I mean, it's school. It's supposed to be a challenge. Still gotta do what you need to do. Duel! You got this, you got this. It's all good. You can do it. Oh, so sorry. Oh, you're gonna hear my stomach? It is not happy with me. Oh yeah, that multiplied nice. That multiplied nicely. Come on, eels. You need eels for cooking. Smart? What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Freedom! Freedom! Should really not be singing that. Bleep. I mean, I get like that sometimes too with some of those tougher subjects, but it's like some of it is like, well, you know, I sit there like a dummy. Let's keep this PJ here. Like a stupid person and compare myself to other people, and I shouldn't be doing that. You should only compare yourself to what you can do and not what someone else can do in your stead. Ooh, I don't have like... Do you like cheese? Do you like cheese? Cheese? Oh my god, you just don't like anything. I freaking hate you. There's precious cheese. Precious cheese, and she was having none of it. So rude. I like cheese. Like, I really want cheese. I want cheese. Doot, 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 doot. La, 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 la. Let me through. I grow blue corn. Ours is actually growing quite a bit. It's about... I'm gonna say 2 foot tall now. That's about right. No, they're between 2 and 3 foot tall. Are you having trouble with a foreign language? I had trouble with that too. I have trouble with English. And it is my natural language. It's not my fault. Stupid speech issues. Well, that's because it's a combination of other languages. I spoke Spanish fluently for a number of years, and I still understand it, but I can no longer speak it. That I know that's like, I know that's strange, but that's what it is. Like, I can understand perfectly when people are speaking Spanish, what they're saying, and comprehend, and for the overall be able to translate into English what they're saying. But it's nowhere near what it was before, which is sadness. Because I did pretty good. I could never speak French. It's too hard. It's... German was relatively okay for me. It's because some of the languages, for me, it's the soft sounds. I can't hear it, so how can I mimic? Even Russian was okay. Czech was kind of iffy. Japanese was hard because they have a lot of soft sounds. We kind of do that too. She likes all the fancy things. Like, Maru, please, you're not going to get any of that. Keep dreaming, and you might just get something. Keep dreaming. You're never a kid from me. It's plain to see your dreams are very big. But reality is you're never getting it. I keep hearing, like, the door slam. It's kind of strange. Like, what's going on? No one's home but me. So it's and it has quite a few, like, and throat sounds that are really hard to hear. It just doesn't work for me. It's a no-go. Isn't this amazing? Like, look how fast it goes. It's just, glorious. Yeah, and that's the other problem, is you can get really, really burned out. Very easy to do. On anything, really. I mean, you can get burnt out on anything you do. You know, that's what it is, I guess. Yeah. Swedish wasn't so hard for me, actually. They have really, like, firm sounds, you know. That's the best way I can describe it. Firm sounds. Hard sounding sounds. So it wasn't actually so hard for me to learn it. It also works when your teachers are your friends, so, like, they take the time to, like, they know how you learn, so they take the time to, like, do it right, so you can, like, they slow it down enough so you can hear it. But yeah, I don't even speak most of my languages anymore. I can't. I did Dutch for a while. I pick them up really quickly. I pick them up really quickly. And I can understand things. But I can't necessarily speak them very well because I have a hard time. You can hear it even in English. It's because I actually can't hear what I'm saying. That's why sometimes you'll see me stutter or just completely blank out like just then. Because on more congested days, I can't hear myself at all. So I just have to... Most people can hear themselves speak, so they know that they're saying the right words. Me, I just have to take it on face. That's the words I'm saying. So a lot of times, I don't even know when I'm swearing, because it's just words out my mouth. Like, it's almost like no filter. They just come out. Whatever I'm thinking comes out. And, like, I have my own way of saying stuff. Like, I make up words. Sometimes people are like, that's hilarious. Or I say things because I don't know how they're said. I'm half deaf. Like, I'm partially deaf. Certain tones, I can't hear at all. And mostly that's where, like, people's vocal ranges sit. I can hear hard sounds because it penetrates that. It's like in a different octave. Like, okay, I can hear when I have to turn up volumes all the way. But when Bob is like right up against his mic, I can hear his voice. Berg, I can hear his voice. Kenny, I mostly just read her mouth. Because their voice levels are lower, so I can do the lower registers. Like, I even heard you when you were the Scottish, and I understood it because it was loud and it was low. Music I hear, if it's, again, it has to be the right mixture. Like, I hear bagpiping just fine. You know, I can hear music because it's balanced enough. But yeah, I do have to like crank that stuff up so everybody else has to hear what I'm hearing. So it's like, my music choice is acceptable. Your guys' music choice is awful and I don't hear it. So they just have to turn it down to, you know, regular levels, I guess, and I won't hear it. It's like I expect people to hear... I've gotten used to, like, muscle-wise, the voice level I need to project at. The problem with that is, if everyone else is quiet, I sound like I'm screaming in a room. So I'm told. If other people are loud, people can't hear me. I'm like, you have to tell me. I can't hear that. Yeah, so it's like, but imagine you saying stuff really kind of in a regular tone in like a library where everybody's quiet. See, I can't hear that they're not going unless I hear, and like, I can, like, maybe they're whispered, but if you're reading mouths, it's the same as if someone were talking. I mean, come on. I do have my right hearing, so I can hear when, like, a room is quiet, but if there's a lot of, like, background noise, like people talking, like, in, like, an award ceremony, or, like, a restaurant or something, like, they're talking in a way that they can hear over the music, I can't necessarily do that. I have to just trust my gut in the years that it's taking me to, like my daughter will always tell me, Mom, you're talking too quietly today. So I have to then project harder. Or Mom, you're like really loud today. So then I have to like see, I can soften. I can soften. That's the level of softness. And I can shout and I can scream, and that's just a loud projection. So that's the range that I have. You know. Mom, don't yell at them. They know better. Extremely bad. Like, ha 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 ha. Well, yeah, so it's like, I have to rely on my kids telling me that that's an acceptable level or not. My mom has done it in the past, but her hearing is really sensitive. So oftentimes, like, it had to be corrected with other people as well. So that's why I'm on top of having crowd anxiety, I can only imagine me going by myself to TwitchCon. I'm either going to be too quiet and not heard, or yelling at people when I first meet them. It's like, well, this is going to be fun. I'm going to like, hi! All shouty in their faces. Like, I won't know, because if there's a lot of talking, I tend to do that because I can't hear over everything. And I'm not a very good lip reader, but I get the general gist of what people are saying because certain words stand out than others. And I generally know, like, as I get to know them and really hear what they're saying, I can kind of extrapolate what they're going to say, or like their thought process type of stuff. So like, you know, and a lot of that goes both ways. Like they'll if they even remember. I mean, I'm like a nobody, okay? I have people who have known me for years who forget that I'm half deaf because I function so normally. And I don't have a hearing aid. I really should. There's a chance that it could have, like, improved that range. But I'm stubborn and lazy, okay? It's like, I could have contacts as I felt like poking my eyes out. I don't. I have my glasses. This is good. Is this going to come tackle me? Yeah, see, and for me, TwitchCon is like super local. Like, I'm right up on it. Not in the same town. Yeah, I live only about maybe 40 miles away, but it's going to take me almost 3 hours to drive there. Because traffic. Because traffic. And it won't even matter if it's a weekend. The traffic is always bad. It's going to take me 3 hours to travel 40 minutes. That's how bad it is going that way. Towards the bay is always terrible. Like, let's see. San Francisco is, I think, like 60 miles away from me. Thereabouts. And it literally takes me like 2 hours on a good non-trafficy, what's considered a non-trafficy day. It takes me about 2 hours to get there. On a freeway, by the way. Going to San Jose is worse because I have to go through a huge interchange that's designed poorly. That's been designed poorly for years and they haven't fixed it. And usually if you have to go through that interchange to go north or south on that primary freeway, it will take you about 30 minutes just to get through that. So that's, and then, because it's kind of weird and you have to go through the hills, it's another 30 minutes. So yeah, it's going to take me about 2 to 3 hours, bare minimum, assuming no traffic. If it is traffic, it'll take me even longer to get there. Yeah. We have people do that too. Most back roads, people are going 65 or 70 miles an hour when they should be going like 25, 35. Yeah, we hit those turns kind of fast. That's why people come to California, they're like, oh my God, the way you guys drive. I'm like, I'm sorry. If you want to get anywhere, you got to go fast. Because you don't want to deal with traffic. So yeah, everybody drives like freeway speeds on the back roads. And the freeways are always crowded and terrible. I mean, typically when there was no traffic, going through the interchange, when I went to the East Bay, which is like 45 miles away, took me like an hour and 15 minutes. So there's always that. And then that's assuming you don't have to go into a city. But because where the thing is at TwitchCon, it's in the middle of San Jose. So not only do I have to get to San Jose, I have to drive through the freaking town. Luckily, I know the area, so we're okay. Yeah, people around here, they go like 90 or 100. Especially on Highway 5. When they go from Northern California down to Southern California, they take Highway 5, which is like a 2-lane freeway. Okay? But it sits on the backside of the Altamont Hills or whatever. And so people actually go 90, between 80 and 100 actually, because I've seen people go 100. And I was going like 80 or 90 myself. The speed limit on that one is 75. But people go like literally 80 or 100 miles an hour. Because you've got like 400 miles or 500 miles of like freeway. And you're just trying to get around those the trucks, you know, the slow, like, cars like myself. If I'm going 80, I'm going slow. That's how it feels when I do that. But, like, last year at TwitchCon, they had them at Long Beach, and my sister was down there, so she had originally, I was going to go to TwitchCon last year, and I wasn't able to go because my sister changed her plans up. And then she ended up being down there. I'm like, are you freaking for realsies right now? Because I could have gone. I could have gone and stayed with her. But she was supposed to come up here. And it was just a crazy mess of on, off, on, off, on, off. And I didn't know what I was doing. So I was kind of upset that I missed out on meeting everybody last year. So I'm like, this year, a lot of people aren't going. And it's like, but I can go, assuming, we're gonna knock on wood here, that my grandpa doesn't have his funeral service that same thing. Because he got diagnosed with cancer, and so we're moving him from Arizona to Washington, like, right now, this week. He's gathering his things, and he's moving on Saturday from Arizona to Washington on the fly, because we only found out last week. And luckily my aunt and uncle retired this summer, so they bought a property up in Washington near Seattle as their retirement thing. And so he's just going to go live with them because there's a VA cancer facility up in Seattle that he can get his stuff from. So it's been a crazy because he was also scammed out of lots. I mean, tens of thousands of dollars he was scammed out. And that's just happened in the last few months because my uncle caught something, and, you know, my papa's like 90 something years old. And so it was just, Nana had passed away in November. So it's like, oh, good, this year. And so he's only expected to last like a month or up to maybe a year if he's on his meds and everything goes well. So that's where it's like, oh, great. So I can't even buy my TwitchCon ticket until that weekend, assuming that I'm not going to end up flying to Arizona to like pack up and sell the house, or to Washington order to go to a funeral service, or, because I'm centrally located. So of course I can go down to Arizona and help deal with that sort of thing with my mom, because my mom is here too. So it's like, we'll fly down and drive a truck back. Between the both of us, we can get here like 24 hours, Yeah. Yeah, so it's like he was in pain for a long time, and he's a Marine, and he's super stubborn. I don't know where I get my stubbornness from. You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. But, yeah, he just wasn't telling people, so, like, it could have been caught maybe last year. But he was so upset with Nana passing, because she kept falling down until one day she fell down and went to the hospital and fell asleep, and then never woke up. So I was like, okay, well, that was kind of unexpected too. And both my other grandparents on my other side, they're already gone. So it's like, man, I have nothing. It sucks getting older and not having, like, the family that I've been really close to my family. So, that made it really hard. But, so I'm like, I'll buy the TwitchCon ticket. Right now, the plans are for me to go. I'll get over my crowd anxiety. I'm sure someone there will be my best friend and tell me that I'm yelling or not yelling. But, like, my family knows that I want to go, because I never get excited about going to things or get excited about doing that kind of thing. So they're happy and they want me to go. So I'm like, unfortunately, I won't be able to buy my ticket until, like, Friday if I know I'm going Saturday. Type of thing. It's going to be last minute. It really is, because I don't know. I mean, if he passes before that, it'll be sad, but then I know that I'm free that weekend. So I'm just trying to, like, it's hard, because I already had my closure with Papa when I went down, and my kids saw him this summer, and so I already had that, like, I knew it was coming, like, kind of like, okay, well, we knew he was going to have issues after Nana passed. Yeah. Well, that's just it. I'm like, that would be the hard part, is if we have to fly up to Washington, where do I get that money for? Because I really, really, really hate flying. Okay? I was in a mad anxiety panic the whole time when I flew down to Arizona. And it's a good thing my mom was with me, because I was literally, like, freaking out. And nothing was going to make me feel better. And I was just in tears, like, the whole time from, like, just for days before. Just the thought of having to fly. So I'm not entirely happy that I'll have to fly somewhere anytime soon again. Like, I had a good 15-year run in between flying periods. like, come on, can I drive? I'll drive anywhere, really. But I don't have that much time, because kids are in school. If it were summer, no problem. I would just drive there. We will figure that out. But yeah, I don't want to have to pay money and then fly. But if I do fly, I'll be flying with my mom. The kids will stay home with hubby. Just because otherwise that's, like, way expensive. I can't take everybody. And like I said, they had closure this summer. They had pictures and a memorable summer. So that was good. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So, like, the days I'm streaming, it's a good thing I'm streaming. But for the most part, the stream schedule is going to be, again, back on hiatus until I can figure out, the situation with Papa's finances and house and this, that, and the other thing, and be helpful for my family. And then we got the school stuff, and then, I've got backyard stuff, and then with the fires going, we'll have to assume that all that aligns on a good health day. I'd be a buddy. Well, see, we would just stay at my aunt's place. So I don't really have to worry about hotel. But yeah, I could see that if I was going to another state where I don't have a friend, a hotel might be expensive. I thought about getting a hotel and going for 2 days, the Saturday and Sunday, to TwitchCon, just so I have like the whole weekend to like have the hangout opportunities to meet everybody. Yeah. But yeah, so like I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next. I wanted to do craft sewing streams, but the focus isn't there. And so like these are projects that aren't personal. They're for listing and selling, so I have to actually like make them nice and make them. I'm sure the things I do normally are good, but you know me, and I'm kind of a perfectionist when I need to just like shoot stuff out to other people. I can't have any like mistakes. So I'm just a perfectionist when it comes to that sort of thing. You guys are welcome to. I've got a big property. Hell, I'd just be happy with the friends. Be like, friend time, finally. That's why, like, my mom's like, you can't ditch out, because I was having a bad health day. When I went to go see my friends who flew in from Sweden, I'm like, okay, you guys can stop over here. So they stopped over here for like 2 hours to see my house. And that's okay, because they had never met my friend before either, from Sweden. And I went to high school with him, and then before he graduated high school, his mom relocated him back to Sweden, where she was originally from. So they had never met him. They had seen him like online, but they'd never met him in person. Of course. So they came over, and she finally met them, and he finally met the family and everything. And my friend is over in the Bay Area. She finally came out to see the house, because he was staying with her when he was up in Northern California. Well, I have lots of online friends, the people who like know my actual name and like have seen me, even online friends, more than IRL friends, because but I mean, my IRL friends are all overseas, out of the country, or out of state. That nobody who I was friends with before is still even here. Like I said, my one friend is over in the Bay Area, but I haven't seen her in like 4 years. And before that, it was like 12 years? 12 years since I had seen her. So I'm like, oh. But I do like the online connectivity. I mean, it's cool that we've been able to keep in contact that way. It's been sunny day? What's that? But yeah, like, my mom's like, you can't ditch out just because you're feeling sick. Just go anyway, and you'll have fun. And I did have fun, although I was, like, miserable all day. And I suffered the following day because of the smoke conditions that were up more north at my friend's homestead. Because we went and visited that family. and the smoke was so bad. But we went hiking, and I just toughed it out. I was absolutely miserable, and I knew it too. It shows in like every picture that I'm suffering. But I was so happy to like hang out with them. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't hung out with like friends in like forever. I've been highly isolated since having my kids, like even from my own family sometimes. Like cat videos, that's what it's for. That's what the internet is for. It's cat videos. But yeah, like I connected with people from like Facebook, and it's been really nice to like not completely not talk to the people who have moved out of state or country. Like there's no way I could go anywhere or do anything, but I would like to eventually travel. Like I would like to go to Sweden. I would like to go to Finland, and back over to, the Netherlands, and back to Spain, and back to the UK, and all that. Like, I've been there before. I would just like to go again and see more friends, do more meetups and things like that. So that's what I'm hoping to eventually get to do, but it's a little hard, there's no way I have the money for that. I probably could. Okay, no, I have someone who lives in Africa. I was going to say in every continent, minus Africa. Because I know a researcher who's in Antarctica, so I could go. I wouldn't. I totally wouldn't. But they are a researcher in Antarctica. I know everybody from everywhere. Mako is everywhere, and everyone is Mako. You just didn't know it at the time. Right? But no, that's not true, because I could probably, one of my mom's friends is not a mercenary. You got me thinking in that for a moment. Not mercenary, a missionary. Yeah, it's way too violent right now to even think about going there. But I have a friend in Morocco, and that's generally okay. You got me thinking of that stupid, like, what is it, Captain Phillips or something movie, and I'm like, mercenaries are taking over the ship. See what my thought process is? Like, you messed up my word. I was going to use missionaries. Got me all like, screw that. I mean, I have friends in New Zealand and Australia, but it's not like I would ever go to Australia. I'm sorry, too many deadly things. I'm allergic to stuff here. It's not even half as deadly. Be like, oops, didn't mean to get bit by a spider. That's just a normal house spider. Mako has blown up. You don't even know how bad it gets inflamed when when I just get bitten by a regular spider. Fresh blood. Bad touch. Nah. It'd be all good. Be all good. You'll be fine. But, yeah. I should probably go and get some food now. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. And it's been mighty fun just chit-chatting, too. But like I say, it depends on if the planets are aligned in just the right way. I can maybe stream. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen Big Trouble in Little China? Whenever someone brings a brand new, I don't know I don't really think of a Rambo movie. For some reason, I always think of Big Trouble in Little China. Nobody. But yeah, I probably made really old references then. But yeah, so now we have upgraded internet, and I have the freedom to like stream. But like even now, I'm starting to really break out. I gotta close the windows and unfortunately say goodbye to cold weather. It's gonna be like 80s and 90s this week, which isn't so bad. But I was trying to get like as much cold air in the house, but I actually see some partially blue skies today, actually. So the smoke isn't so bad, but whatever is in the air, I'm still exposed to. So the only thing is like a breathing mask, and I don't really want to wear those. But I'm hoping to actually be able to stream tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday. So tomorrow I can't. It depends if my mom needs me in the classroom. If she doesn't need me, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, whether I'm itchy or not. That's what Benadryl is for. You guys can have the, well, she's starting to go to sleep scenario. And then I definitely want to do a stream on Friday. I want to try to do a craft stream, but I have to do some more prep for that. And it depends on how much time I get. Because I have a fundraiser on Thursday. I still have to cut some fabric. I'm moving pavers and doing stuff outside to set the bins up before it turns to fall. Because I got to get the seeds going so that I have fall and winter crop. For realsies, in IRL. My IRL farm needs stuff. But yeah, I really liking the way the garden turned out. And I've seen more birds and bees and good quality, bug control specialists out there. In fact, my mom got a picture of a praying mantis fighting a spider on top of a rabbit. I'm serious. Of course, the rabbit was not a real rabbit. It was our Wonderland statue. But she got a real praying mantis fighting a spider. It's hilarious. I'll have to try to find the picture and post it to my Discord so you guys can see it. But thanks for hanging out, and that would be zombie sleeping. But thanks for hanging out. We'll see if there's like a raid target or something here. Is anybody on? Oh, let's go over to Fire. Let's raid him. Let's raid the Fire person. So, thanks all for hanging out. We're gonna go raid Fire. Bug him.